I am not a parent, but this has to be said by most parents. Not all of you, but a lot of you. A lot of you are very irresponsible and you do not love your children. And the reason why I'm saying that is this. You guys buy smartphones for your young children, especially young teenagers. And you leave these teenagers to their devices and you do not monitor their phones. And one thing that you don't realize is that your children are listening to people who do not have their best intentions at heart. And social media is influencing them at an early age. And I'll give you an example of that. Watch the next video.
Kasongo yeye Mombali nanga Kasongo mbona wewe Songa libala oh yeah.
So you see, young children start emulating some of these prostitutes on social media, and they follow these trends of empty-minded women, and they don't find the right information. And you guys do not monitor that thing. You don't pay attention to it. Children are reciting phrases like, I bring Ibele to the table. Munaki what? Hey, men are trash. Hey, men are dogs. Your children are listening to those things. And they are going to perpetuate those things as adults. So you guys do not really take it into consideration. And worse, a lot of you think that social media is harmless. Look at the next example of, I was watching a very innocent video here on TikTok, a very innocent video. And on this video, it had at the bottom, look at part 2. And the part 2 took me to a search engine. Just look, watch what's on the search engine. So the problem with a lot of you parents is you want to be liked by your children. You do not want to set specific conditions for your children, and you allow them to have phones when they are supposed to be at a space where they are using their imagination and they're not downloading information and tendencies of adults. But I digress. You guys are gonna say, hey, where now you want our kids to suffer like we suffered. It's not about that. You are removing the responsibility of you guys raising and informing your children and instilling information from your own values. But guess what? A lot of you don't have values, no principles. So you leave your children to their devices, and these children learn these things and they perpetuate these things. You see 15-year-olds behaving like prostitutes and slave queens at a very young age. But